Summer, 2017. The world froze when the news broke. PSG had triggered the €222 million release clause. The check was signed. The private jet was waiting in Paris. But in this timeline, Neymar looks at the contract. Then he looks at Lionel Messi and Luis Suárez in the locker room. He remembers the 6-1 remontada against PSG just months prior, the night he orchestrated the impossible. He realizes that while Paris offers a kingdom, Barcelona offers immortality. He rejects the offer. "I stay," he posts on Instagram. The "Se queda" tweet from Piqué isn't a meme, it's a prophecy. Fast forward to April 2018. Stadio Olimpico. Without the panic-driven departure of Neymar, Barcelona never wastes $300 million on panic buys like Coutinho and Dembélé. The squad depth remains intact. Barcelona is crumbling under Roma's pressure, just as they did in our timeline. But this time, they have an outlet. In the 80th minute, with Roma pushing for that third goal, Messi plays a ball into space. Neymar doesn't lose it. He drifts past Manolas, cuts inside, and curls a silencer into the bottom corner. The comeback is killed. Barcelona advances. Riding the momentum of the MSN connection, they steamroll Liverpool in the semis a year early. In Kiev against Real Madrid, it isn't just Ronaldo's show. The MSN trio overwhelms Madrid's defense. Barcelona lifts the 2018 Champions League. By 2019, the season becomes the peak of Total Football 2.0. Messi is aging, transitioning into a deeper playmaker role. He is no longer the sole carrier of the attack. He is the architect. Neymar becomes the executioner. At Anfield in May 2019, when the Liverpool press is suffocating, Neymar's resistance to pressing breaks the lines. He scores the vital away goal that prevents the 4-0 collapse. Barcelona reaches another final and defeats Tottenham in Madrid. That December, the narrative shifts. Messi, acknowledging his teammates' brilliance, steps back on the podium. Neymar Jr. lifts his first Ballon d'Or, finally breaking the Messi-Ronaldo duopoly, not by leaving them, but by surpassing them on the same pitch. When the pandemic hits, the club is financially stable. They haven't wasted €500 million on failed transfers. They can afford to renew Messi properly. There is no burofax, no tears at the press conference. Messi and Neymar play together until 2023. As Messi's legs slow down, Neymar becomes the undisputed main man, the captain, the mentor to a young Lamine Yamal. He avoids the ankle injuries that plagued him in League One because La Liga defenders, terrified of Suárez and Messi, cannot afford to double-team him constantly, which brings us to the reality check. In 2025, Neymar is 33. He has 3 Champions League titles, 2 Ballon d'Ors, and a statue being built outside the new Camp Nou. He is mentioned in the same breath as Cruyff and Ronaldinho. He never earned the €500 million salary from Paris or Saudi Arabia. But when he walks the streets of Catalonia, he is a god. So, was the money really worth the legacy? In our timeline, Neymar is a wealthy wanderer, a what-if story of unfulfilled potential. In the timeline where he stayed, he is the greatest Brazilian to ever play in Europe. He traded a legacy of gold for a bank account of gold. And deep down, looking at his empty trophy cabinet in Riyadh, he might just know it.